Hello, my name is James Jones, and in this video I'm going to show you how easy it is to use Micro Niche Finder to locate under-the-radar niche market keywords that you can completely dominate in the search engines, especially Google, and make money by promoting related affiliate products. Now here we are at the Micro Niche Finder main screen. What I'm going to do is I'm going to type in what I call a pre-term, and the pre-term I'm going to use is lookup. Now when people type in the term lookup into a search engine, we can be sure that they're trying to look up something. We're just not quite sure what it is they're looking up. But that's okay though, because that's what this software will tell us. Now let's click on search, and then we'll give it a few seconds here. Need to type in the CAPTCHA here and click continue. Here we go. These are the types of things people are looking up on the internet. So we can explore these to see how many people are using this search term and also how much competition there is. Now we can see the search volume here, and this is the number of people that search for this particular term for the month. And this shows the exact phrase, so someone who typed in exactly zip lookup. But if you look at phrase count, that's going to be a little bit more. That's someone who typed in the word zip lookup and then something else, like maybe zip lookup California. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to sort by search count. To do that, you just click on the search count column header, and that gives us the most searches first. Now, obviously, the term like phone number is going to get a lot of searches, but I can guarantee you there's going to be a lot of competition for that too. We want to find stuff that has a decent amount of searches, but also very low competition. The competition is right here, and we can click on these to see how much competition there is, and that will run a query in Google to tell us how many websites are indexed for that particular phrase. Now in this particular case, we've got a lot of searches here that we can look at. I'm going to look at the ones that have searches of more than or 1,000 or more per month. So I'm just going to eliminate all the ones here. So let's just go back, and I'm going to click on each one of these, but there's a really easy way of doing that. I'm just going to go up here and click on check filtered results, and I'm going to say anything with a search count is greater than 999, check the results. And that's going to check all those for us, and it only checks the ones that we're looking at. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I want to see what my competition is for each one of these. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to click on get checked exact phrase counts. What that's going to do is it's going to run a query for each one of these and tell me how many websites are indexed with this particular phrase. So let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, it'll take a few minutes to run this. I'm just going to go ahead and pause while it's doing that. Okay, now we got all our results back, and I've sorted by exact phrase count, the highest one. And obviously these are very competitive terms here, and you don't want to mess with them. So let's go down and look at the ones that have the least competition. Since I've sorted them from most to least, we can just scroll down, and here we go. Now look at this one, toll-free number lookup. It's got a decent amount of searches, and the competition is fairly low. Actually, the competition is very low. So this is exactly what you're looking for. Terms where you've got a lot of searches, low competition. Free reverse phone number. That's fairly low competition there. Reverse phone number lookup. Reverse phone lookup white pages. Here's another good one, reverse directory lookup. Only 4,500 competition. Once you find some terms that look pretty decent, you can also go to the right and click on Get SOC. SOC stands for Strength of Competition. That tells you how strong this competition is in this market. So let's click on this, and it tells us the competition is only a 3. 3 being very, very low competition, or very low strength of competition. And we give you a color indicator here letting you know at a glance what the competition is. Green for go, yellow for proceed with caution, and red meaning that there's just way too much competition to even fool with. Looking at several of these, the strength of competition is very low. So all these would be good potential niche markets to target. Now that's all well and good to find a keyword phrase like this, but what are you going to do with it? Well, let's look and see if there's any products that we can affiliate related to reverse lookups. If we left click on this, we've got several different options here that we can choose from. I'm going to choose Clickbank Marketplace Search. What this is going to do is it's going to take us to the Clickbank Marketplace and show us if there's any products related to this keyword phrase. And look, number one product here is Reverse Phone Detective. That looks exactly like what we're looking for. There's also a Public Records Pro, Reverse Mobile, Phone Records Lookup. There are all kinds of products that we can promote here. Now another thing we can do here, we can look to see how many ezine articles there are for that particular keyword phrase. The keyword phrase is Reverse Lookup by Address. Click on Ezine Articles Lookup. It'll take us to a website showing us how many articles there are with that keyword phrase, and right now there's only 3, so that's pretty much wide open. So you could very easily write a simple article about reverse lookup by address, submit that article to the Ezine Article site, and then link to a page about your affiliate product. In fact, here is an article I did last year on World of Warcraft. It's called World of Warcraft Jewel Crafting. I posted this in Ezine Articles, and here is the number of views that article has had since I posted it. That's the number of times the URL has been clicked on. This article has a link in it that leads to a Blogspot blog, and Blogspot is just Google's blogging platform. It's a free blog that you can set up. And here is the blog post that basically just promotes this product. And as you can see, the product down here is, if you look down at the bottom, see that the product is Luke 1:3, which is this right here. And when someone buys this product, I make a commission of around $20. Now that's just one article I have in one very tiny niche market that generates income on a residual basis. As you can see with Micro Niche Finder, you can find these little under-the-radar niche markets and then run some additional intelligence on them to see if they're worth exploiting or not. Thanks for watching this video, and have a great day.